What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. We're doing an update on Jasmy from the last video, which we did finally break out of this falling wedge right here, which is extremely bullish for Jasmy as a whole. We're going to be going over the lifelong fib, we're going over the short-term fib and all the indicators. So with that, let's get it. All right, so let's get into Jasmy. We're up 0.6% today at 2.3 cents. That very, very heavy resistance area around that 2.5. Now, what we currently are experiencing here is a breakout. Yeah, we broke out of this downtrend resistance area in the short term. If we see, we got rejected off at once, and then we broke out from that point on. I believe in the last video I was saying keep an eye on a possible retrace to 1.6, or if we break out of this, we're going to see a substantial move to the upside to around 2.5, which we actually wicked right up to around 2.47. So I was pretty dang close on that. Now, if we do the short-term fib from the high to the low here, what we can currently see is we are running into that 786. This is the main resistance. This is it right here. If Jasmy happens to break over 2.5 cents, which is the 786, that's when we're going to start seeing some very, very explosive movements to the upside. So keep a very close eye on 2.5. As you can see in the past, that has been very, very difficult to overtake since March of 2024. We got rejected, finally broke out and then fell back in. But now the tides have turned. Bitcoin's putting in new all-time highs. So I'd be prepared. Be prepared. I think Jasmy's gearing up to make a move here. If we do happen to get rejected at 2.5, we do have our prior resistance is now flipped into support. So we could see something like this and then a rally to the upside. But I think Jasmy is getting ready to rock and roll. And if we did draw this slight uptrend resistance area, you can kind of see the next main resistance areas around that 1,236 is about 8 cents. So I think Jasmy's gearing up to do a possible 4x here. It looks like indicators on the day chart are looking pretty solid. We're still bullish here on the MACD with a larger engulfing candle today. The RSI is tailing up. We're not overbought yet. We are at that critical resistance area in the RSI as well at about 65. This is a normal area in which we have topped out at in the past. That's something to keep a focus on for Jasmy. But regardless or not, Jasmy's gearing up to go, in my personal opinion. Let's just say that. We might see that slight retracement, but other than that, man, bull runs here. WTX is looking fantastic as well. We got that nice bottom forming here. We're not overbought yet or anything. One thing we want to focus on here on the WTX is at around 49 to 50. That's when we want to keep a very close eye on a possible rejection from that point on, which does mean that Jasmy does have some more movement to go to the upside. So 2.5, guys, write that on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead. That is the price that Jasmy has to break in order to go to the moon. That is pretty much a year-long price almost, resistance area. And we did break out of a downtrend, so we're officially bullish. So we'll get ready to rock and roll. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.